Yucky here in the Fox 31 Denver newsroom on this Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday to you, and it could be a dicey one, so if you're heading out the door this morning, you may want to give yourself some extra time. It's just about 4:30 as I record this, and the snow's been falling for a couple of hours. Sort of depends on where you are. Now, when I drove in at about 2:30, 2:45, snow south, as soon as I hit probably, I-25 and maybe County Line, it's turned to rain. So we're going to be watching it this morning. Of course, meteorologist Jennifer Broom will have an update on whether or not that snow is going to kind of move north up towards Denver, how much we're going to see down in places like Castle Rock and Highlands Ranch. Those seem to be the spots that we're going to see the most snow, as well as the foothills this morning. We've got our teams fanned out. Chris Jose out there covering weather in Castle Rock. We've got Greg Dutra, meteorologist Greg Dutra. He's going to be watching things down there in Castle Rock as well, but driving around in our weather tracker. And we've got Kathy Hernandez keeping an eye on the snow as well. So tune in. Make sure you watch for that if you're worried about the weather. Here comes John and his photo bomb. Hey, John. How you doing? I saw that coming. I always do. Also, we're talking about the Powerball. Get your money out because it's time. I don't know. It's time to start buying some tickets. You got to buy them by tonight. The drawing is tonight. It is, what is it, 480? $485 million. And it may hit 500 by the end of the day today, depending on how many people buy tickets. Also, big news that came out yesterday about NBC News. Brian Williams is officially out for 6 months, all because of that story that he may have embellished, if you will, about his time in Iraq. And so we'll have to see what exactly happens next with that. 6 months seems like a pretty long suspension. Will he even come back is the question. And then here in Denver, this is interesting, Cannabis homes. People renting out their homes for marijuana vacations. Apparently it's becoming a thing, and apparently plenty of people are doing it. It seems to be working, so we'll tell you all about that. We hope to see you on TV. Hopefully you have a good morning and your drive to work is nice and smooth, but before you head out the door, make sure you flip us on to find out exactly what those roads are going to look like. Mr. Ken Clark tracking all the roads across the Denver metro area for you. Happy Wednesday. I'm Kirk Yonke. See ya on the tube.